From the Weather NorCal Command Center, this is your morning update.
Well, you may have been hearing about the Perseid meteor shower, but here's the interesting part. It's actually been going on since July 14th, but the reason hasn't been a lot of talk about it because the peak of this meteor shower will be this weekend, August 12th and 13th, so be sure to check it out. We do expect the moon to only be about 10% full, so that won't create a lot of light to really distract from viewing those meteors. And then, of course, it looks like we are going to be looking at upwards of 90, maybe more per hour. So with numbers like that, you could see one per minute at least, if not more. Now, the best viewed in the Northern Hemisphere, that's where we are. So, of course, we're in a good location. And, a lot of people ask, which direction do you look? Well, just look up. I think you're going to be okay. Just look up and you will most likely see that meteor at least one per minute, if not more than that. And overall, should be some good viewing for it as well. Because I don't anticipate, even though we're talking about chances for showers and thunderstorms in the forecast, I don't anticipate a lot of it to be over us in the north coast. So especially the inland areas, I think you're going to be looking at mainly clear skies. So there should be some good viewing for it. Warming trend the rest of the week and into, of course, this weekend. Possible showers and thunderstorms this weekend as well. But we'll take a closer look at that here in a second. And then the heat wave. Pretty much through most of next week. So here's your forecast for today. Temperatures in the mid-90s inland, in the mid-60s for the coast. We take you to Trinity County, also in the low to mid-90s for those daytime highs. Mainly sunny skies today. Now we look at Weaverville. Just want to show you the trend because we're talking about how the temperatures are warming up and staying that way. So we're going to warm up over the weekend. Temperatures at least 100 degrees, give or take, for both Trinity County and not to mention the inland areas. This is going to last all the way through at least Thursday of next week. Then temperatures should start to drop near the end of next week. But it's going to be a prolonged period of excessive heat, so just be prepared for that. Taking a look at your futurecast. Okay, so let's talk about the chances for thunderstorms. We're not going to see them today. I think we're going to see a few clouds developing, but no rain, no showers, nothing, right? Then we go into Saturday. Look at North Trinity County. We could see some showers and thunderstorms popping up in the late afternoon hours into the evening. Now, as we take a look at that, it's going to be mainly north of Highway 299. But you see this activity up to the east? That is going to be kind of moving itself eastward and eventually could bring a chance for some of that activity into parts of Trinity County as well. Now, as we take you into Sunday at 7 p.m., there you can see that we are seeing the clouds in place, but it's not really showing much in the way of activity here. But again, take note, we're not seeing a lot of it over Trinity or even Del Norte or Humboldt counties, but we can't rule out some activity here even on Sunday. As far as activity, I mean possibly for showers or thunderstorms. Look at Monday, maybe some showers or thunderstorms there as well. Then anything after that, I think it just gets unreliable because the forecast models have been all over the place and are continuing to do so. All right, so let's take a look at that visibility as we take into this afternoon. I think we're going to see plenty of sunshine, much like we did see that yesterday afternoon. Maybe some patchy fog as we go into Saturday morning, but otherwise, mainly clear skies. There could be some clouds coming in off the coast here of southern Humboldt County, but for the most part, a lot of sunshine even for your Saturday. Now, there is a gale watch for these areas here. And there is a small craft advisory, as you can see here down to the south until 3 p.m. on Saturday. Look at the wave heights. They're not going to change a whole lot here for today. Now, as we go into Saturday, see how they're going up? 9, even 10 feet. This is why I have the gale watch. And this is also why we have that small craft advisory, because those wave heights are going up. Here's what it looks like today. Northwest winds at about 5 to 10 knots. Your waves to the northwest at 4 feet at 5 seconds. Your high tide was at 10:59 this morning, but your low tide will be at 2:54 this afternoon at 3.8 feet. No advisories, although nothing off the coast. You have to head out to sea where we have those advisories. Here's what it looks like today. Temperatures are going to be in the mid-90s for places like Weaverville, Hayfork, but upper 80s out en route. So it is getting warmer, but we're not seeing any showers or thunderstorms just yet. For Hoopa, 96, 97 Willow Creek, no showers, no thunderstorms, mid to even some possibly upper 60s along the coast. Now, I've been saying this here for the last day or so, that the best chances for thunderstorms across the board, mainly mountains, will be Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Can't rule out some activity possibly lingering on into Tuesday as well. Now, with that all said, take a look at Hoopa. Now, some of the inland areas, I think the chances are pretty slim over the weekend. but better chances as we actually go into Monday. So Monday of next week, we can see some of that activity. But take note, look at the temperatures. We're back up to 100 degrees or higher come Saturday and keeping that way most likely through at least Thursday of next week. Looking at your 7-day outlook for Eureka, temperatures also increasing a bit actually. We're going to be the upper 60s here for the weekend into early next week and could get up to 70 by next Tuesday and Wednesday.